This video shows you how to create a free landing page that collects email addresses with System.io. I'll then show you how to make a thank you page and send out automated emails to that email list. This can all be done for free with System.io, so if you go to the link in the description below, it will take you here, and you can then sign up with your email address. You can see here it's free forever, and there's no credit card required. So if you're following along here and you've signed up for an account on System.io, you should be taken to the dashboard. And now what we can do is we can start to build out a landing page. Now to do this, you want to go to Funnels, and then in Funnels, you can go ahead and go to Create in the top right hand corner. And what we can do is we can build a funnel and a landing page which captures people's emails, and maybe we can give them a free product. You always want to give someone something in return for their email. So a free ebook or a free training works well for that. So I'm going to give this a name, so I'll call it YouTube tutorial this time. Your funnel domain is going to be your username. You can change this later, or you can just shorten it with a URL shortener. So for that reason, I'm just going to leave it as default. We're then going to choose build an audience because we want to capture emails. We're then going to select a currency. So I'll select here USD, US dollar. Then we can click save here. So now YouTube tutorial has been created. We can now click on that, and we can now essentially choose a theme and create our landing page. So you're first going to be highlighting squeeze page. If you scroll down here, you can choose any of these landing pages. Now you can customize every single one of these. Some of these are more like website style designs. Some of them are very simple opt-in pages. Like here, you've just got a very simple opt-in page as well as this here. So we'll go with this website here. So we'll click on select, and now we can just simply edit it. Okay, so here where it says name, this is going to appear like on the page tab. So I'm just going to write here free training, and then we can go ahead and edit this. So if you click on this edit page button here, that will then take us into the System.io editor. And from here, it is actually very simple. So on the left here, just a quick overview, you've got all of your elements like text elements, media, you can add different columns and build out a website. You've got your different form inputs, buttons, checkboxes, and a lot of other stuff here. If you go to blocks, you've got different blocks that you can just simply drag on. Now, because we've used this as a template, everything here that you see can be edited. So let's start off by removing this sign up button in the top right. So if we scroll to it and then we click on the trash can icon, we can remove that. We also might even want to remove all of this like together. So just click on the row, click delete, and there you go. Now it's gone. So now we've got our landing page here. So we've got a simple title with some text. We've got an email opt-in form, and we've got an image. I'm going to remove all of this stuff below because we don't need any of this. And I'm going to remove this section up here as well. Okay, so great. Okay, so here we go. Now we can add a title. So let's just say this is our title here. Learn how to make truly passive income with simple YouTube videos. Now, when we've got this block selected, we can go to the left here, and you can change the font size and the line height. And you can really customize this to how you want your landing page to look. So we'll go with that. I'm going to just change the font as well to a custom font, to a web safe font, actually, and then we can just change this to whatever. Okay, so we're going to leave it as that. We're going to change it to a H1. Learn how to make truly passive income with simple YouTube videos. Then you can either delete this text below it or you can keep it. So let's say that this is what we're going to write here. Download this ebook to learn the blueprint that makes me thousands of dollars per month on complete autopilot. Now we can change the image if we wanted to. To change the image, you would just click on it. You can then go ahead and select a file or paste URL. You can drag and drop your image here. I'm not going to customize this for the video. You've then got your form here. Again, you can edit everything here. So let's say I don't want free download. We can just delete this. And now you've just got first name and email. Again, you can remove everything. I can edit this button. So let's say I don't want it to say get this book. Let's say I want it to say free download. I'm also going to change the color of the button because I don't like this green. Okay, so there you go. You get the point, right? You can customize everything. Now, you need to make sure that when you're creating your landing page, you have these form inputs. So you have first name and email. If you've chosen a template with these, everything should pretty much be set up already. So now let's save these changes. And now let's go back. Now what we can do is we can just customize the thank you page, which is what you need, and then I'll show you how you can get the people's emails and then automatically send them emails in like an email sequence. So a very simple thank you page is all you need really. Let's just go with this one, select, and then I'll just call it thank you, and then we'll go to the edit page tool. Okay, so maybe I just want to keep this the same, thanks, and then I'll change this to your ebook will be sent to your email. Okay, so now we'll save these changes. Now what we want to do is go ahead and set up the email autoresponder. And again, this can all be done with System.io for free. So now you want to go to emails, then go to email campaigns. And with the free version, I think you can only have one campaign at a time. So that is a limitation. So I'm going to remove this current campaign. Okay, so now we can click on create. We can give this a name, so I'll just call it YT example. Now what we can do is we can go into this email campaign and we can start to write emails. So let's add an email. And I like to edit with the classic editor because emails should just be text. Otherwise, if you go with a visual editor, it's going to be spammy and it might not get through to their main inbox. Sender name, Bradley Harrison. Subject, here is your free ebook. So now we can write our email. Here is a link to your free ebook. Now you might want to copy this text here. We'll copy link. And then we can go ahead and link by clicking this button. We can go ahead and just link to a download. And obviously you would have to have this file uploaded somewhere like Google Drive or something. So obviously you would enter in the link here. So let's just say, let's just enter in Google as an example. And there are different ways you can do this. Obviously, you can, if you've got an ebook, you can upload it somewhere, you can link to a YouTube video, whatever you're giving away for free. Then go to save and publish in the top right hand corner. And you can add a delay. So after 3 minutes of them signing up, they might want to get this email. So we'll leave it on a 3-minute delay. We can then click publish. And now you can do this same thing and add an email sequence, and you can create many emails which will go out a day later, 2 days later, 3 days later. And that's great for affiliate marketing and just selling stuff because you can remind them of your products. Now there's one last thing we want to do. We want to go to funnels and just make sure this is all working and all linked together. So go to funnels, go to the funnel that you just created. Now we need to go to automation rules, go add rule, and then funnel step from subscribed. So when someone enters in their email and they subscribe, we want them to subscribe to a campaign, and we will choose the email campaign we've just created. Then we can save that rule. Okay, so now that's all done. Let's go ahead and preview our funnel. So we'll click here, view funnel. Learn how to make truly passive income with simple YouTube videos. Enter your first name and email. Then we can click on free download. Then it takes us to the thank you page where it says thanks, your ebook will be sent to your email. Now let's just make sure this is all working. So if you go to emails, campaigns, you can see now email count is 1, and that's the email that we've just opted in with. So that's how you can create a landing page with System.io. Links will be in the description to sign up. Thank you for watching.